Well, as you know, I have a very eclectic background. I have a master's degree in international management. I've worked for the city of Annapolis, unpaid, under Dean Johnson. I ran the Sister Cities program, of which you did a great story. I also worked for the city of Columbia, Maryland, where I was paid as the director of the Sister Cities program. So I have worked in city government. I've also volunteered anywhere and everywhere I possibly can. I always try to give back to the community. Been in Rotary for 7 years. Tried to start my own Rotary Club, but of course with the difficult times and financial strappings of families and things that we had a difficult time getting that started. But of course I'm trying to go back now to the Parole Rotary Club. I've been on the board of the Boys and Girls Club. I volunteered with Hispanic organizations. I taught English to the No Child Left Behind students at Eastport Elementary School. I volunteer as a tutor for the St. Mary's English as a Second Language to Hispanic Adults program. I volunteer at the Lighthouse Shelter. I take leftover food. We sponsored a family in the Lighthouse Shelter. I've been involved with the government on all different levels. I ran the exchange programs through state level, the Open World Russia program, where we brought in a group of Russians. We've brought in, through the World Trade Center Institute, we've brought in people. So I've been kind of an ambassador, as you know, to many different countries. I actually went and represented the city of Annapolis abroad in Ireland, Wales, Italy. I represented Colombia in France, Spain, and I've represented it on numerous countries with Azerbaijan. I went to Uruguay for 5 weeks with the Rotary Club representing the whole district chosen by them. And I just feel like I've pretty much done everything I could possibly do. I've volunteered at Arundel Medical Center, the Kidney Foundation. I donated a kidney. I feel like I need to lead by example. If I'm willing to do just about anything for people, for citizens of Annapolis. I was trying to save Jenny Cisneros, who is not from Annapolis, but she just happened to, I read your newspaper article, and I felt compelled to save her life. And that's kind of what got me late in the game, but I feel like I would make a great, as you know, 4 years ago, I was a delegate to the Republican National Convention, and with all intents and purposes was going to run as a delegate. My business at the time, as you probably, if you look up your records, took a beating on Main Street. I lost a lot of money putting improvements into the building and then having to leave because the rent went to $10,000 a month. And then, of course, I lost a location at the airport at the same time. And so it was everybody beat up Laurie's business that year, and I'd also just gotten married. So I felt like I should take a step back and take care of my business and my personal matters. And now I feel like everything is in order, and I feel like the city needs a change. They need some fresh face. They need some new ideas. I'm always thinking outside the box as an entrepreneur.